Hi everyone, so I'm here to come by and show you how I do a rod set on my hair. So my hair was actually washed about a week prior to this video being done. I want to be able to style my hair, but I didn't have the time to wash my hair. My hair is also extremely dirty, so I'm going to go in with doing a rod set on my stretched hair. So I just pulled out the twist, did a little finger detangling, remove some shed hair, and I'm now going to go in with the Asherlee Naturals Twist and Define Cream, which is what I'm going to use to prep and style my hair. So I'm going to take some amount of the Twist and Define Cream. I usually start at the ends of my hair. Remember, you want to always pay attention to product and moisture at the end of your hair because that's the oldest part and typically it tends to dry out the most. I'm going to just take a little amount, as you can see, put underneath, and I'm going to just smooth it through the hair. I'm going to take a comb and then actually detangle the hair just to evenly distribute the product. So combing through really well just to smooth the hair. I don't want any crimps from the previous twist because I'm now setting the hair for a completely different style. After that, I'm going to go in with the foam wrapper. Probably I left out another one step that I would typically do, which would have been to add the hair butter sealant. But for this video, seeing that I was going to keep it in for too long, I just used the Twist and Define cream and then added the foam wrap on top. You can use any one of your choice. I used the Cream of Nature, I think, foam wrap lotion. I combed it through and I'm now about to twist the hair, separated it into two even sections, and I'm going to start twisting tightly. I'm not rolling the hair or roping it at all. I'm just smoothing the hair and keeping my hands really close together. If you notice, I'm smoothing as I go along. I also comb out the ends of the hair as I go along. My intention is to keep the hair and twist as smooth as possible, doing it tightly but not roping tightly, meaning I'm keeping each section of a twist close to each other. At the end, I stop. I don't twist all the way down and leave some out. Add a little more of the foam wrapper, and I just comb it through. Don't worry, I'm being gentle. Comb it through, and I'm going to take my rod and now install the rod. I'm going to be paying very close attention to the ends of my hair, ensuring that it's not tangled, it's not crimpled. I'm going to smooth it really well, and then I'm going to roll the hair on top of each other so that I can seal the ends, and then I will go in and start rolling diagonally with the hair beside each other, rolling beside each other, not on top of each other. This is going to help with the drying process and also help with the spiral look that you want for your rod set. And I'm then going to now seal the rod, twist it and lock it in place. And that is it. That is really the step you would take to do your rods. And the Twist and Define makes the hair so soft and shiny, so you'll love it. So I'm going to do one more twist so you guys can see and just go through the process. I'm going to speed up the video so that we don't take too long. I just want to say, for the Twist and Define cream, the main stylers in the Twist and Define cream is cocoa butter and flaxseed gel. So it's a real nice hydrating product. As you see, what I did, put on the Twist and Define, applying at the ends first, working my way up, and I'm now detangling the hair and combing through to distribute the hair properly and remove any crimps from the previous twist. And then apply the foam wrapper to the hair, comb it through, and then start twisting the hair, as I said, tightly but not roping. Don't rope the hair at all. That's going to affect how the definition comes out. Don't rope it, just twist it and twist it tightly. And as you go down, at times comb out the ends of the hair to keep it smooth. You then apply a little more of the foam wrap on the ends to smooth it. Take your rod, paying attention to the ends, ensure that the ends are extremely smooth. Roll it on top of each other to seal it, and then roll up in a diagonal motion to create that spiral effect after you pull out your rods. And that is it. I'll be back when all the rods are installed. So all my rods are installed right here, as you can see. I'm seeing one or two of these twists that has little frizz at the end. So paying attention to that one that I'm showing you. You see the frizz right there? I'm going to pull it out because we want to ensure that there's no frizz. Remember that whatever your hair looks like when it's wet, that's what's going to come out dry. So ensure that you do it as neatly as possible when it's wet to get the best results as possible. So I'll be finished and I'll be back. So this is the next morning and I am supposed to be getting ready for church. I'm pulling out the rods out of my hair. If you had installed the rods really properly, you shouldn't have any issues with tugging or snagging of your hair while pulling out the rods. So once I finish pulling out the rods, I'm going to be taking some oil. I'm going to be using the hair growth oil or the hair and scalp serum. Rub it through my fingers and I'm going to just smooth it onto the hair. This is going to give some shine to the hair, and it's also going to help to prevent frizzing from happening. Not completely, but it's going to help with reducing the amount of frizz. And then I'm going to go through and separate the hair. Take into consideration this video is sped up, so you'll be moving much slower in trying to ensure that there's not much frizz. Take your time. If you feel the end snagging as you see me doing here, pay attention, stop, and try to slowly separate it to eliminate too much frizz. What I can say in regards to frizz and the ends of your hair being trashy, really, if your ends of your hair are not healthy or you have split ends, trust and believe you're going to have issues with your twister. When you're pulling them out, your ends going to start frizzing and tangling. Pay attention to the ends. Get the ends of your hair healthy. Get a trim done on your hair. You can come to Asherlee Natural Beauty Bar to get that done. Get your hair trimmed and trimmed regularly so that your ends can remain healthy. And this is going to allow your styles to look so much nicer. So I'm just going through, as you can see, and separating the hair. I want you to separate as much as possible. And yeah, so you just separate really to your liking. Some persons like a little bit of separation. Some people like really big hair. Just do the separation to your liking.